Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for my dearest Geminis where we take a look at whom you're meant to marry or whom you're meant to end up with. All right, so let's go ahead and see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Geminis, please. Clear messages, advice, and guidance for my Geminis, please. Okay, your person is showing up as the Seven of Cups. So they could be Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. Ooh, you could be dealing with a Libra here. Some of you, you may meet them online, okay, or through a dating app. That's my Seven of Cups card. All right. Ooh, pay attention to the number sequence 77. So there's definitely divine assistance or the divine bringing you two together. What they like about you, Gemini, the Seven of Wands. And what else you need to know about this connection, we have the Four of Swords. Okay, some of you, I was going to say this person might be born on 7/7. And I was like, well, I don't have much Cancerian energy out yet to say that. And then boom, out pops the Cancer card. So some of my gems, you are dealing with a Cancer, or maybe some of you are Cancer Gemini cusps. But we have 777s coming through, really powerful number sequence here, Gemini. So it's definitely, there's a divine counterpart situation going on. But with the Seven of Cups, I feel like, again, your person, you may meet this person, most likely you meet them online or through a dating app or something like that. That may not be the case. It could also be that your person just has a lot of options. So they might be quite a hot commodity. They might be really good looking. They may, you might meet them and they're dating and they're, seeing who's out there. Yeah, a lot of you, you're going to be dating this person. So the Three of Cups can indicate that they're in your community in some way, shape, or form. But we have the Seven of Cups and the 10 of Cups. This is going to be a very, very happy connection. Like a really, really happy connection. The Three of Cups, though, for me is just indicating that, you guys are going to date. And you're going to have so much fun together. It's going to be easy. It's not going to be one of those like uptight or dry connections. Like I'm seeing you laughing together. I'm seeing you doing really fun things together. I'm seeing you being extremely compatible. And 10 of Pentacles. Wow, your person. Your person wants marriage. They want commitment. But I'm also seeing here with the 10 of Pentacles, they may have a lot to offer. Okay. And, Gemini, I was going to say Cancer. Oh my God, I feel like I'm in a Cancer reading. A lot of you, it is a Gem-Cancer connection, but it doesn't have to be. But Gemini, a lot of you, this person has like, if you don't have a lot of family, you're going to become part of theirs and vice versa. Like I just see you getting along with each other's friends and family really well. And the Four of Cups energy tells me that, yeah, this is gonna take you by surprise, Gemini. This is definitely gonna take you by surprise. Somebody who has a lot to offer, somebody who's very good looking. But again, with that Seven of Cups, I do think they have options. And, somebody who has a lot to offer probably does have a lot of options just naturally. But when you two meet, it's just gonna be fun. It's gonna be exciting. I just see you guys going out a lot together, doing fun things. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. So some of you, this person may be a single parent or you are meant to have children together. All right, this person's very giving. They put the needs of others first, establish healthy expectations around their generosity. And Gemini, you might have another Gemini on your hands. Okay, or maybe they're a Gemini Cancer cusp. This person is an entrepreneur, so they've put their ideas to work for them. They work hard. They're investing in their future. Wow. All right. This Justice card is telling me here this person is going to be very put together. And I think this is part of what makes them very attractive. Apart from personality, and it seems like they're quite stable and they have a lot to offer, but they're also very well put together. Like the way they dress. I'm also getting a lot of you, you're going to really like the way they smell. Obviously that natural smell, the pheromones, okay, you're probably even going to like their, when they're sweating, you're going to like that smell, which is always an indication of, true love, true attraction. But I also think that you're going to like that this person really does prioritize balance and harmony. You're going to see them compassionate, empathic. They easily put themselves in your shoes or other people's shoes. Yeah, some of you, they may be a performer. Okay, beautiful. So that could really be in any way, shape, or form. We see it's going to be a telepathic connection. You guys are just going to get each other, Gemini, on this like extremely deep level. Like you're just going to get each other. And so, you know, your communication is going to go beyond mere words. Some of you, you might have code words when you're out in public for, you know, it's time to go. Like, let's see if we can work this word or phrase into a sentence so other people don't know. But I mean, I don't even think you're going to have to say anything. I think you two are just going to be able to read each other. And for some of you, they're in their 40s, all right? And, you know, these very specific messages, ages, you know, hair color, height, ethnicities, things like that are not going to resonate with all of my Geminis out there, and that's okay. It doesn't mean it's not your reading, okay, but it is going to be confirmation for some of you. Yeah, and look at that impeccably dressed energy. This person looks good. They look good. They do really care about the way they put themselves together and the details. And like I said, they most likely wear like a very nice, classy cologne or perfume. Music will be playing when they ask you out. Okay, so again, some of you, they might ask you out to see live music or go to a concert or go somewhere where there's an actual live musician. But for others of you, you know, if they are in your community, you know, you may be somewhere where there's music playing when they ask you out, so it could be like a friend's party or something like that. I saw the New York City subway performers. I'm not sure why that popped into my mind there, but for some of you that's going to resonate. Maybe you're in New York, maybe this person is. We did see they're a performer too, so a lot of you, this person may be a musician. And some of you, if you do meet online, if you hook up online and you meet in person, you know, it might be like, let's just have a coffee, or like, you know, let's just talk and see if we want to take this to like a romantic date or whatever. And yeah, and then they're definitely going to ask you out for a romantic date. All right, they have a tendency to be forgetful or late, okay? And this person may be wearing red, so I am seeing like a red shirt, I'm seeing a red jacket, you know, maybe even like a red sort of like hoodie. And, you know, for some of you, they might be wearing a red lipstick, okay, or, you know, just depending on who your person is, right? And Spirit's saying your paths will cross after you make a final decision here, Gemini. So some of you, you're making a really big decision, whether it's a move, changing jobs, but we'll see. Or, you know, maybe even ending a connection. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. Yeah, so Spirit's saying for a lot, you know, they may have fair or light skin tone. All right. Ooh, Gemini, you've got a freak in the sheets coming towards you. So they're passionate, high sex drive. They do it all. All right. And we get security. They're reliable. They're dependable. They're committed. Okay. Yeah. Very, very sexy connection. Very, very sexy connection. So expect the sparks to fly here, my lovely gems. All right. But the Seven of Wands, this is what they like about you. And they see you as the best of the best. They also like that you're boundary oriented, Gemini, like you set strong boundaries here. Some of you too, they're really very physically attracted to you. You know, for those of you that like do yoga or are physically fit, you know, I feel like your body type, whatever it is going to be quite compatible. All right, yeah, this person is going to see potential with you, like from the minute they meet you. All right, this person also just likes the way you step up. I'm also seeing they like that you see the potential in all things, which I feel is like such a Gemini trait. You know, I feel like Gemini is like, you can, whether it's an entrepreneurial idea or it's a person, a friendship, a relationship, a creative idea, I feel like you're like, yeah, I can make that work, or I could see that working. And they like that. There's like an optimism here that they really, truly appreciate. But they're definitely going to see that there's something special here. There's something worth investing in early on. And yeah, they're going to see you as extremely compatible. They're going to see you two as like on the same page about a lot of things. You're not going to see this coming. Like, I don't think either one of you are actually going to see this coming. Some of my Geminis, they're going to also really appreciate your work ethic. You know, you may have, you know, more than one job, or you know, just like you do it all. You're multifaceted. And again, to me, that's such a Gemini quality. But let's see what else they really, really like about you. And some of you, I mean, this could be work related for some of you. We also see the Six of Cups coming through, so it's definitely a past life soulmate energy. I don't know, I mean, it doesn't feel like this is an ex or somebody that you already know, but the Six of Cups may confirm that it is, if this is really resonating with you as somebody you know already. So we get slave energy, so don't be put off by the archetype here, but surrendering your power of choice to the divine with complete trust. So this person also loves that you're like very go with the flow. Like a lot of you are like, you know what, I know God is going to take care of me, or the universe has got my back. And I feel like that's what, like, I feel it's like a very Gemini thing, because a lot of my gems out there, you do take risks, you know, and you're up for, you know, doing so many different things, or doing, you know, taking risks, and like knowing that, like, you know, the universe has got your back. I feel like a lot of times you're like, things do always work out in my favor. And I feel like that's where you're willing to be open and take chances. And this person loves that about you. All right. And they also see you as the alchemist, the magician. So they're seeing you as having it all. All right. And that you can, like, this is kind of what I'm getting. Some of you are entrepreneurs, and this person may be as well. So you might really, you know, act as each other's sounding boards, you know, like, okay, what do you think about this idea? Again, I feel this person's going to be really, I'm hearing the word titillated by you. Like they're going to be just like love listening to all your different ideas and the things that you've done, the things you've tried and succeeded at, the things you've tried and failed at. But they also see you as definitely like, you know, being someone who can like really turn anything into gold. And they love your mind, Gemini. They love your ideas. But they also love that you've done a lot of work as well on yourself, and you've been able to heal and release karma. So you're coming to the situation with like relatively little baggage. And we see vampire energy, which tells me that, you know, what they like about you is makes you aware that someone or something is draining your life force. So you may actually also give this person certain tips, especially about health and maybe even diet. I'm getting like, you know, this person, I'm not saying that they're not healthy, but you might be like, yeah, I don't eat, you know, I eat like, I only eat raw vegetables, for example, right? Or I only eat clean foods, or, you know, things like that. You might open this person's eyes to like a different way of living that's healthier. Okay. And, you know, you might, you know, let's say like they smoke and you don't, like, you know what I mean? Like you are going to be this catalyst for them to make some sort of healthy changes. Again, and I don't think your job here is to fix anyone. I just think they're going to be really inspired by your healthy habits. That's probably the best way to say it. Okay. Or your spiritual practices, like you might turn them on to Kundalini, or you might turn them on to, you know, meditation or something like that. So we see the Four of Swords. I feel this is going to be a very healing connection. I'm also seeing, you know, long Saturday or Sunday mornings in bed. Breakfast in bed is what I'm hearing. Spirit's advice for you is clear your energy and focus on yourself. So just keep doing your work, Gemini. Keep doing what you're doing. This is absolutely a divine counterpart connection. Beautiful. And again, we see two Geminis, and then we get twin energy. So someone here could actually be a twin, all right? But I'm actually just seeing like you two are going to mirror each other in so many ways. And Spirit's saying that you already know the answers you seek. Trust your intuition with this person, okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we get here and now. So for some of my Geminis, this person is already around you, or you are already dating this person. Okay, but your true love is already a part of your life. And I also just feel like that's just recognizing that, you know, this is already yours. It's already happened. Like, even if you don't know who they are, okay? Like, it's meant to be. All right, so let's see. Clear messages, advice, and guidance. What else do my gems need to know about this connection? So proposal. Yeah, this person is definitely going to ask you out. They're going to be the one that, you know, they might ask you out while music is playing, but they're definitely they're going to be the ones that are going to ask you out. And this is whom you're meant to marry. You're going to be marrying your perfect match. Okay. That you two are going to complete each other in the most harmonious ways. And this is going to be a dream come true, Gemini. Have faith, your rainbow will come smiling through, and Spirit saying open your heart to this connection. You're going to feel it immediately in the heart chakra. All right, my lovely Geminis, let's see. Can we get a time frame, please? Can we get a time frame for my Geminis? So we get May. Some of you, it may take until May to meet this person, or to be in a committed relationship with them. So it's anywhere between now and May that this person is coming into your life. And like I said, some of you already know this person. They could be a May Gemini. Maybe you are. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, Geminis. I'm sending you so much love and light. Take care.